Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Artisan here, and on today's video we're going to talk about the ToyBiz Doc Ock. And not so much to talk about the figure, but to talk about the custom we'll be doing today, which is just a simple head swap. Now the ToyBiz Doc Ock is one of the greatest 12-inch figures ever made because of what it came with. It came with all his tentacles and this incredible sculpt on the jacket and just the body work. It's insane. It's amazing. I always thought they did a great job with this. Now, we really couldn't expect anything great from toy makers back then. I mean, there were some horrible toys out there. Trust me. I was born in '93, as I always tell y'all, and toys back then was horrible. Okay, ToyBiz tried their best to give us, let's say, quality articulated art pieces, as could be seen with my Fantastic Four figures over here. They did a really good job. They had some really cool materials that they used, as far as like translucent plastic to do some of the figures, such as Human Torch and Invisible Woman. They had Spider-Man as well. I think they had some Hulk toys. They had a pretty good run, but the Spider-Man ones were pretty memorable, obviously, as Spider-Man carried the early 2000s for Marvel on his back. Now, getting into the figure, you've got the bendy tentacles, which they're not very easily articulated. You can bend them, but you really got to give a go at them to get them to be in the pose that you want it to be. Now, I really can't complain about this figure. I'm not going to complain about this figure, since this video is not about the figure itself, but the head sculpt swap. Now, I got an Alfred Molina head sculpt off of eBay, and I really thought it was dope because it wasn't like a No Way Home head, but it was I believe, a proper Alfred Molina head sculpt, as opposed to this one. Now, this one is more of your ToyBiz, mass-produced, run-of-the-mill, just molds, and that's okay, because that's what it was. It was a mass-produced toy. But we are going to paint. First of all, we're going to paint this head sculpt, obviously, and we're going to get it right, and we're going to swap them, and we're going to see how they differ and how it looks at the end. So, without further ado, let's get started.
So for materials, guys, of course we got our head sculpt, but we also have our angled brushes, our water, our paints, our colors, and our dish, and of course our heat gun. Now, we've gone ahead and put a light little coat of primer onto this head sculpt. Now with our colors, guys, we've got our skin tones, we've got our mouth and lip tones, and then of course we've got our hair. So it's not going to be too complicated, but we will start by putting down the first layer of skin tones, and we're going to go ahead and let that dry while we focus on other things, such as the glasses. Now the glasses are sort of glued on to the original head sculpt, but we use an X-Acto knife to get that off. Now, with the other layers of skin tone put on, the hair is kind of on now, so we can kind of see what it will look like overall. And I don't want to make him too orange, but based on what we see here, it's pretty decent. Especially with the glasses on, he looks really good and appropriate. So, moving on to the head fitment, we have our adapters in place, because the original did come with this little ball joint socket piece. As you can see, it's supposed to go right there in the neckline, and fitting our new head looks super dope. I mean, it just looks like it belongs there. So moving on to the accessories, we're going to go ahead and try and recreate the money bags from the bank scene in Spider-Man 2. So we just put something inside of this little bag I found around the house and kind of made a little bottleneck at the top, and we're going to put Loctite on. And if you can see here, the money bag from the bank was a super dope addition. Just kind of squeezed together to make it look like he's squeezing it. Also, we put that spike on his tentacle. It just looks really cool and intentional. and he looks super dope up in the display with everybody else. He looks just a little more refined, a little more finished.
That's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe as well. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified next time we drop. But until next time.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.